Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing my perfume collection of 2019. I think I do this around every year, probably have skipped a year or two. But these are all of my perfumes. We have my cheaper perfumes and then my really expensive ones back here. Perfumes are very important to me. I collect them, as you can see. Scent is my favorite scents. I relate a lot of memories and stuff like that to smells. So some of these have a certain significance to them, and some of them I just love to wear. But I'm gonna go through all of these. Hopefully it won't take too long, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go row by row. We'll start back here. We have Flash by Jimmy Choo. This one isn't my absolute favorite. I'm still holding on to it. Maybe I should give it away, but you know. Also, I want to note there are a couple that aren't here that are part of my project pan. My project pan is stuff that I am finishing, so things that I'm hitting pan on and stuff like that. So I have some perfumes over there, and then I have packed for the beach. So when you're seeing this, I am at the beach. So there are two perfumes here that are the same as this, which we will talk about, and then one rollerball, which is Beach Walk by Replica. Great perfumes for the beach, obviously. Okay, so back over here. Then we have Issey Miyake. This is their floral perfume. They don't sell this anymore in the US. I got this in Mexico at duty free. It's a really beautiful fresh floral scent with a little bit of musk in there. And then my absolute favorite perfume, I actually have two absolute favorite perfumes. This is one of them. This is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. This is such a gorgeous scent. Smells just like this guy over here by Soap and Glory, the original pink scent. This is the scent that's in like their Righteous Butter, some of their scrubs, some of their other products. It's just a really gorgeous scent. Next we have DKNY Be Delicious. This is their green apple. This I don't wear anymore, but this was a perfume that I wore heavily in high school, specifically my freshman year. Brings back so many memories, so I'm not getting rid of that. Really takes me back. And then another one that I don't wear but really takes me back, this is Britney Spears Curious. I've gone through a lot of bottles of these. I got this for Christmas one year in middle school. It was like my first adult perfume. It was a really big deal for me. So this brings back a ton of memories as well. Then we have Stella by Stella McCartney. This is up there in favorites for me. This is a really beautiful scent. I highly recommend going in Sephora and getting a sample of this. I love it so much. And then one of the three perfumes that I wear a lot in the fall is this one right here. This is Katy Perry Killer Queen. I've gone through a smaller bottle of this, so I got the big guy. This is such a beautiful, sugary, warm scent. So perfect for the fall. It just really has that warmth and a little bit of spice in there. Then we have a solid fragrance by Zoella. This is Blissful Mistful. So it's kind of just like this like creamy gel stuff that you just put on your body. It doesn't last that long, but I love the scent of it. I actually did get a big one of it right here when I was in London. So I might actually be getting rid of this because I have the actual spray. We will see. And then moving along, I have Glossier You. This is such a great everyday on-the-go fragrance that smells great but isn't a lot. It's just a very fresh you perfume. Like it takes on your scent and just amplifies it and makes it a little bit better. Then we have Good Chemistry Jasmine Rose. This is a brand that's sold at Target. Such a great jasmine rose scent, very true to the name. It's very calming. Next up, we probably have one of the most gorgeous bottles on here. This is Sanctuary by Altered State. Altered State is a clothing store, kind of like Francesca's. They don't have a ton. I got this one in the Austin, Texas store. I think they have one in Maryland as well. But it's a really cool store. All of their clothes are just so good. Love it. They have some home stuff. They have candles in this scent. It kind of is like a fresh, like fruity with some lemon in there, but it's like soft, so it's not like very citrusy. It's really, really nice. Then we have a Gucci perfume. This is Gucci Flora. It's the tuberose, the Gracious tuberose. It's a very unique scent. I don't know how to describe it. You would really have to just go smell it for yourself. I really enjoy it. I think it's one that not many people would enjoy, but I like it. Then we have Arizona by Proenza Schuler. This is newer to me. I got this at Christmas. I really love this. A lot of the perfumes like this one, I find through just trying out these little guys right here, and that is one of them, and I just fell in love. And then behind it, we have a big boy perfume. This is Burberry Touch for Women. I think I'm gonna put this in a project pan. It'll take a long time for me to use up because this is ginormous. It's 3.3 fluid ounces. It's a lot. It's a lot. Then the next row, we have very fancy. This is Chanel Chance Eau de Tendre. This is very mature smelling. They have other ones that are a lot lighter. That's why I haven't really used this up that much. I've had it for quite a long time. And honestly, I do forget about it. So that's why I moved this stuff over here. I need to make a point to use these because they are expensive and I don't want them just evaporating without me using them, if you know what I mean. And then another mature scent, but a little less than the Chanel. This is C by Giorgio Armani. My boyfriend's mom gave this to me last Christmas. Then we have one of my favorites, not one of my top two, but this is Jo Malone's Peony and Blush Suede. Jo Malone makes the most beautiful combinations. So gorgeous. So they have just so many unique combos that make up their perfumes, and they are great. I highly recommend you going to a Nordstrom where they have a Jo Malone counter and just smelling everything. They're amazing. One more, Gucci Flora. This is Gracious Gardenia. It's a very gardenia scent. That's how I'm going to describe it because that's what it is. Then we have Clean Skin. This is really nice, really fresh, a great on-the-go everyday fragrance. This is one of my top two, along with this bad boy right here. This is Love Sweet Love by Philosophy. They don't make this anymore, which breaks my heart. I have this big boy and then I have 3 small ones. So I have a stockpile of it. When this goes, I will be so sad. But this is more of a grapefruit scent and I love it so much. Then we have Blissful Mistful, I already said, but then I have another Zoella perfume. This is Botanic O, E-A-U, however you say that. This is more of a beachy scent, but not like beachy as in coconutty. It's hard to describe, but it's really nice. Then we have Soap and Glory Original Pink, I already described. Then we have a Macaron Rosé. This is by 002. This is a straight up rose perfume. I got it at Urban Outfitters. And then here is one of the 3 top fall perfumes. This is Enchanted Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. Just like Killer Queen, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift. This is warm and sugary and a little spicy at the same time. Really great for fall. Then we have these little minis right here. We have Stella McCartney. I think it's called Dot. I'm not sure, but I have the Rollerball as well. They came in a set. So it's kind of like the Stella perfume, but it's a little bit fruitier and lighter. Then we have Pure Vanilla by La Vanilla, just a vanilla perfume. Then we have Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. I've actually used this quite a bit, even though it doesn't look like it. It's a very potent, musky perfume, so a little bit goes a long way. And then we have this bad boy right here. This is a Justin Bieber perfume. I think it's called Girlfriend or Boyfriend, one of the two. But I keep this around. I took it out of its bulky packaging. I keep it around because it smells like this perfume from the 90s. They were like these little glass bottles, and they were like the emotion perfumes, and there was one called Crazy. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Let me know if you ever had these, but it smells just like the Crazy one, so it really takes me back to my childhood in the 90s. Obsessed. Back here we have another Britney Spears perfume that's all dusty. What is this? Midnight Fantasy. This is super sugary. I keep this for nostalgia's sake. I got it the Christmas after Curious. Then this is my newest perfume. I got this a couple of months ago. This is Simone by Tocca. Tocca makes really beautiful, unique perfumes. I love them so much. Then we have something from Luxury Scent Box. This is just one of those subscriptions. This is Chloe by Chloe. I'm gonna put this in my project pan later on this year because I'm almost done. It's a nice scent, but not my favorite, so I don't really need to keep it around. All right, we are going into body sprays and roller balls. I won't go through these because that would take forever. So back here we have Brazilian Crush by Sol de Janeiro. If you've ever tried their Bum Bum Cream, this is the scent that's in there. It is so amazing. It's vanilla-y, beachy, coconutty, just fantastic, so good. Then we have Lush Snow Fairy. This is such a weird spray. It's like freaking Windex. But this is my favorite scent that they come out with in the winter. I always get their bath bombs, their body lotion and stuff in this scent. It's a really sugary, sweet, like cotton candy scent. Then an oldie but a goodie. This is Pink with a Splash Fresh and Fierce. This was a limited edition perfume from Pink / Victoria's Secrets. I think I will try and project pan this year. It's a really light, fresh, beautiful scent, but they don't make it. They haven't for many, many years. And then another pink scent is Wild and Breezy. This is my favorite scent by them. They don't make this anymore either. So I'm glad I have this big one right here, but when this goes, I'll be really sad. This is a great summer scent for me. We have another Good Chemistry Jasmine Rose. This has essential oils in it, so it's just a really nice spray if you need to relax or anything like that. And this is just great for on the go. Okay, let's do rollerballs. So talked about this. I have Walk on Air by Kate Spade. Don't really use it that much. It's okay. Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. This is the last perfume that I'm obsessed with in fall. Such a good spicy perfume. Then we have Catherine Malandrino Style de Paris. They don't really make this anymore. I got it off of Amazon. It's a really beautiful, fresh, fruity scent. Then we have Burberry Brit Sheer. I'm going to use this up this year. It's a really great everyday perfume. It's very girly. It doesn't last that long on the skin, and I like it. Then over here we've got Amore by Vince Camuto. I feel the same way as I do about this Burberry one. I'll use it up this year. It was okay. Back here we have Florence by Tocca. I'm not really sure about this perfume. It's okay. Then we have Maya by Tocca, which is so fantastic. So good. I don't know how to describe the Tocca perfumes. They're very unique, so just go to Sephora and smell them. And then we have Giulietta by Tocca, which is so good too. Right here we have Atelier Cologne Pacific Lime. This is just like a pure lime scent. I'm obsessed with lemon, lime, and grapefruit scented things. They are just everything. Also lime candy, just lime anything I'm into. So this isn't for everybody, but I thought it was fun, so I got it. Over here is another Jasmine Rose. I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of this year. I'm going to project pan it because we have this one and this one, so I don't need three. And then last but not least, we have Victoria's Secret Love is Heavenly. This is one of their more mature scents, but it's really sexy and feminine. I love it so much. Okay guys, those are all of my perfumes. I I hope you enjoyed this video. I will link my last perfume collection down below if you want to check that out as well. It's kind of the same here, but I added a lot more, as you can probably see. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.